Kreepers. Wow, it was a journey up here. Got the creeper cruiser over here, and we just hoofed it in all the way from East County, Gresham. But for all good reasons, and definitely well worth it, because right behind me sits an iconic filming location to the movie Twilight. That's right, Bella Swan's prom, right here at the former Viewpoint Inn restaurant, which looks like it's being all renovated and redid over the years. This place has seen a ton of people, but back then was the filming locations to Twilight. So stay tuned. We're gonna document it. Yeah, by the looks of the construction here, they're really getting this place all revamped and looking nice. But I'm also noticing some relics from the movie, and I will definitely insert some screen view shots, but you can see all this white fencing very well in the movie back when this was still being occupied, and in the movie it was actually white. So I think they kind of, you know, taken the siding off to kind of refurbish the looks of the building and whatnot. But yeah, a lot of iconic scenes took place right back in here, including the prom. And it looks like they're also doing some work, so I may be able to get permission to come back here and get you guys a little bit better view. But this is pretty darn cool to see, and like I said, I'll do my best to insert some of the pictures, and I know that a lot of the particular scenes of Bella and them were right out front here. So pretty darn cool, and it looks like they're totally working on the place now. So I'm gonna see if I can't maybe ask somebody if we can get in a little closer. I kind of want to stay, you know, back behind the fence just for good measure and whatnot. But yeah, a lot of this whole area was used. You would have seen Bella and the vampires congregate right around here, and this was all seen in the movie. Like I said, you can still see all the intricate work on the roofing and whatnot, but pretty darn cool. And we've also done some other filming locations for the movie Twilight as well, and I'll leave links, or you know, in the playlist and stuff, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, right here, Twilight, pretty darn cool to see it changed and refurbished, actually gonna be used again. A lot has changed, the whole backing of this, and you would have seen Bella and them mostly gathered in the front. And like I said, I'll definitely do my best, you know, to leave links and stuff so you guys can check out the other filming locations. But yeah, this was also used in the movie Twilight, which is so cool to think both Kristen, oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank right now. You guys know who I'm talking about, the vampire. And we also did the full filming locations at the Carter Cafe and a couple other places in the vicinity. They used a lot of this area. I think they actually filmed at Dabney State Park as well. But yeah, you would have seen all this. They walked in. I believe there was like some fountains here, and Bella and them kind of talked and congregated around here. And then when you went inside, it was like the dance hall and everything. And I really like the looks of this place too, kind of creepy. And I believe this tree's actually in the shot too, so a lot of this scenery was used. In fact, look at how beautiful. That's why they chose to use like this little area right here, because if you look out, there's like all this beautiful scenery, and a lot of people gather like for events and whatnot, and look, just for the scenery alone is absolutely gorgeous. So pretty darn cool. And they are really making this place look nice. To me, in the movie too, it kind of reminded me of like a witch's castle, or you know, just something that you would see kind of gothic. But yeah, this is neat, man. And of course, the beautiful view. I think some screen view shots were back in here too. You would have seen some of the characters kind of migrate. And I'm noticing all this kind of stonework that they've pulled up out of the ground. I'm pretty sure that most of this intricate stonework right here all made the shot too. So that's pretty darn cool. I mean, this is old. This is from when this place very first was here, and I'm pretty sure that in all the shots they had, like, you know, all the rocks stacked. You can kind of see And I believe all this area right here was all used in the movie, because I mean, look at the view. The view is just absolutely spectacular. Wow. This is cool. All right, let's get a screen. Be respectful. They were cool enough to kind of make my way in. I don't want to be in their way because they are working hard on getting this place back fully functioning. I'm actually kind of curious as to what it's going to turn into. Probably another restaurant. It'd be kind of cool if maybe they had, you know, when they get it all fixed up and said and done and stuff, they could insert some pictures from the movie. But I'm glad to get this on the playlist because it's a great movie. It's kind of Halloween kind of esque, the vampires. So on subject for the vlog and the season, but pretty dang cool to think that Ella Swan's prom was right here at the Viewpoint restaurant. Yeah, really kind of unrecognizable, but it was neat to see a lot of the old relics, including this whole fence and these, like, you know, rocked structures, kind of making the old historic highway what it is. Gotta love that view too. It's just so beautiful. That's so neat seeing all the old rock and stuff and the old fence. Standing on that little pillar. All right. That's pretty neat that that all happened right here. Just leaving the filming location. We got to be really careful. There's really hardly anywhere to ride along the old historic highway, but the view up here is just spectacular. All the way up. All right, we just got to ride very safe. I like all this old fence though. All the old historic highway. Beautiful through here. Feels great too. It's nice and crisp. So it says Sam Hill, an eccentric and wealthy railroad attorney, was passionate about good roads and enthusiast with a flair for publicity. On August 27th of 1913, Hill and others advocates for the Columbia River Highway met with Multnomah County Commissioners on this bluff at the Chandler Inn. With this dramatic vista in the background, Hill and engineer Samuel C. Lancaster outlined the vision of a scenic highway where tired men and women may enjoy the wild beauties of nature's art gallery and recreate themselves, which is absolutely stunning. All right, that's quite the journey up here. well worth all of it. Speaking of roadside, you know, gathering places, that is beautiful. Very like a log cabin. Looks like it's going to be the home of, we thank the community for the past and future help of the Crown Point Country Museum. It looks like they're building a brand new one. Dang, that's cool. Yeah, that'll be nice, huh? This is the old-timey market here. The Corbett Country Market. They even have gas. I'm gonna go in here and get a little something to drink, but I like the old-timey sign here too. Looks like they got a meat market and everything, so pretty neat little store here. Go in here and check them out, get something to drink. It's been years since I've even been up this way. I just went and did the filming locations to the old Twilight movie. They filmed it at the Viewpoint Inn. Yeah. It's like closed down, but I was like, I gotta stop in here too. This is neat. You don't really see the old roadside little markets anymore, and they got it all decked out for Halloween with the gargoyles.
The village inn had a fire.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's too bad. The guys working on it were really nice though and let me kind of document it.
Yeah, they're what's that word called?
Oh, they got a liquor store. Nice. Very cool. Well, thank you for that info. I wasn't sure what happened to it.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
This bat here too. Speaking of vampires.
It was a fire? Okay.
Got full beer. I'm gonna grab me a liquid death. That sounds good. Yeah, this is cool, man. You really don't see the old-timey markets. Oh, look, they got the meat market too. Oh, this is hilarious. Freshly butchered. They got all their cobwebs decked out. It's a neat little market. All right, I like your freshly cut ham here. Oh yeah. Picked up liquid death, and the people working were super chill, and they were like, "Yep, we've been here quite some time." I said, "How long you guys been here for?" 106 years. Oh my gosh. And they got liquid death, so win-win. Look at this little post office, the Corbett post office. So quaint, so little. I love it. I'm gonna go over here and check out this little placard. They got all these placards all through here, which is so cool. And this one says, Corbett on the road to change. Stacks of cornwood and bushels of potatoes lined the docks of the Corbett Landing in the 1880s. This riverside steamboat landing and railroad whistle stop served early settlers and as a shipping and receiving station for surplus and produce. So it was originally a shipping and surplus station. Even before this turn of the century, settlers were drawn to these rich farmlands high above the Columbia's steep, picturesque bluffs. Cabins and bars were raised on the wind-steep hillsides, but isolated home settlers still gathered on the river by Corbett Landing for companionship, support, and news. That is so cool. So yeah, a total amount of information up here all along the river. Pretty neat. Dairy products, flowers, and vegetables from farm trucks were all sold at the roadside stands along the historic highway near Corbett. Tour bus stopped for daffodil bouquets and Heineman's rich, delicious ice cream. Oh, I like this old school little ticket here too. Portland to Corbett. That's neat. So,
I guess, yeah, Ford was president.
Oh my.
the building dedicated to public service, 1975. Yeah, the little placard out front didn't really say, but there you have it. I gotta put this away so I can make sure I'm not gonna get squashed. This is pretty cool. Big old dragon here. Looks like the entrance to Job Corps. Yeah, that's cool. Big old dragon. Alright, just made it on the way back. I forgot to show this because we were kind of just trying to get there, but the old Stark Street Bridge. And all this awesome rock work through here where they blasted through here to make the old Columbia's Highway. Yeah, the old bridge here. I walk down the path, got the river behind us here. Love these old bridges. Ooh, a little shaky. Jack in the Crack, Jack in the Box. And get me some monster tacos. Celebrating 70 years. Hopped into Jack in the Box real quick. They got nowhere to sit. But I went with the tacos. They also have the rich shape, which I think we tried a while ago. They got pumpkin croissant bites. And check this out. They got a Fanta Freaky Fizz. Kind of different. I just got a water. But yeah, I got the monster tacos. Don't mind if I do. And I've had their tacos before, but I've never actually had the monster tacos. And you get two for $3 and some hot sauce too. So kind of staying on the Halloween vibes with the monster Jack tacos and a free water. I love their tacos though. Alright, I gotta eat. That is one big taco. I'm gonna put a little hot sauce on mine because that's what makes it so good. And dig in. Yeah, they're the weirdest tacos. They got like actual slices of cheddar cheese, which I think makes it really good, and I love the shell that they kind of deep fry. But yeah, monster tacos, don't mind if we do. That's going to do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. That'll dial you into being a creeper today. You can also ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, creeper out for now. Peace.